Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a recap. I have to do this video again because the previous one was set to time-lapse, so my mistake. I'll try to get everything in. So things are happening on rehabilitation. My last week, we're going into my last week, and the last 2 weeks have been a lot of gossip about me from some certain individuals in another group. Also, it's been from the day we came in here, from individuals in my group. And I've been picking up on that, and I've been isolating, keeping away from it, didn't want to start things, didn't want to confront everything I heard. But I did hear a lot from them, what they said. And so this group that were the last 2 weeks, they've been constantly talking about me, about things in my surroundings. So I hear it, the people around it hear it, and it spreads. And it's again, origins are from my stalker, who has contacted me on a platform, dating platform, for grown people, I might add. This camera is doing something weird. And he contacted me. He made a fake profile here, posing as a woman, grown woman, and solicited naked pictures of me. And stupid me, I gave it to him, because these have been going around where I live, where I train, in the grocery stores, where I shop, all my close communities. The same things are going on. Wait a minute. And yeah, so you can understand this is not good. And this is also here, the same things going on. People spreading my naked images and saying that I send them to children. That's the clue here. So I'm this PDF file and creepy guy that tries to get with children. And this is all, it started to get very annoying, because people were not only talking about me, but behaving disgusting towards me, or moving away from me like I was a leopard or something. And it also accumulated with people, because there are several hospitals in one building. So one day, a couple of doctors from another hospital came down to the lobby where I was, and I overheard him say, yeah, he was on the phone, this one guy. He was on the phone, and he said, like, yeah, there he is, that guy that tries to get with children, tries to make moves on children. We're gonna probably lose some sound. It's windy and they are cleaning up the roads. I'll just try to move by. Yeah, so first there was a doctor who took a picture of me, and I was on the phone, I couldn't run after him. And then right after that, there was another one from the same hospital who was talking on the phone. Yeah, there is that creepy guy who tries to pick up children. And so now I know it was like stalking was getting pretty intense, because now it had been in my group, my hospital, you can say, for weeks, or since we got here, from my personal group, and then the larger group of all the people, and now then on the other hospital. So I had to say something to a nurse, and she was like shocked. She hadn't heard anything. I told her about what I was going through, about my stalker that had invented this elaborate narrative around me. How he has solicited naked pictures of me and said that I send them to children. This is fucking retarded. Sorry, this gimbal is way... Excuse me, I just had to try to fix this. We are continuing. And yeah, so I had to tell her about what's going on and why I've been acting the way. This is why I've been acting the way I am, and it's been going on in my group. Because I overhear them. I hear what they say, I know what's going on behind my back, and I told them that they are not allowed to have any images of me, and are certainly not allowed to share them. And it says so all over the hospital about privacy rules, that you're not supposed to share images and etc. So, but she didn't know who these doctors were. But I told her that this was the situation, and yeah, and so in this group I'm talking about, there are like grown-ass people. There's a few in this group that have sort of been sticking out in their behaviors, really hateful behaviors toward me. And this one woman, she also, this last few days, she walked, when I came into the cafeteria, she walked in straight behind me and sniffed like in my neck. And my reaction was like, do I smell good? And she was like, no. So why are you sniffing on me? And she said, oh no, I didn't do that. And she got really humiliated because I speak loud, and ran over to her table with others. And the cafeteria ladies, they were laughing because this has been going on for some time. And then later, that lady has been one of the instigators in that group, together with one other older male, and a lot of the other people, of course. But there are a couple of people that are the instigators, the ones that I pick up on the most. And so later on, a doctor came to me and he said, so we have got a report from a situation in the cafeteria that there has been a threatening situation. So now, because she got humiliated by my reaction and by the other people laughing at her, she now has run off to the doctor and said that I threatened her, which is ludicrous. And she came up to me. Again, she walked across the cafeteria. There were like 2 fruit bowls, and she put them right behind me. She was like 10 centimeters away from me when she picked up a fruit and sniffed in my neck. And so I told him again, like, this has been going on for some time. It's hard for me not to react. It's hard to just ignore everything, because I do ignore a lot of this. I'm used to it, and I ignore so much, way too much, I think. And that's why then what I'm supposed to for my own good, but I do. And okay, he understands. Maybe, I think But I think my feeling is I had to also tell him about aura. The heart has an aura, it's an energy field, and I have a big aura, I have a big energy field that's powerful, and people try to steal my energy when they're in my aura. So I sound like a kook to him because he didn't know this. I told him to go Google it, and because this is scientifically backed up. But I got, and I told them, you go check with the cafeteria ladies if there was a threatening situation, because this is bullshit. And he said, okay, we'll do that. And but I was told again to not react, to not start things, not instigate, not start trouble, which I'm not doing. I'm shutting up, keeping to myself, and ignoring most of this. But it's very hard when this is the level of stalking that's going on. So okay, he told me if there are other instances of people being threatened by me, then they had to consider if I couldn't be here. Isn't that nice? So after this, people were sitting in the hall and listening, of course it is. So right after this, the motherfucking retards in my group, Knoll og Tott, we can call them that, they were, oh, now we can get him kicked out. So now we have to sniff. Now we have to do this. And this was going on way long after this. So I was just biting my lip and going to breathe or train or staying away from the flying monkeys. So yeah, and then the day after this, there was another incident, because now the naked images are everywhere. People think I'm a creepy PDF file, and I was going to the pool swimming, and one of the physiotherapists had it, because I saw it on her reaction, I saw it on the way energy moved through the room when I came past. I picked up on these things very easy. So I went swimming, I went up, took a shower, and I told the nurse, the same nurse that I told a few days before. She told me if there is anything going on, and now I was also told by the doctor not to start things, not to start trouble. And if she told me that if there were situations going on with people bullying me or something, I was to pull the emergency cord. So I told her I'm pulling the emergency cord, metaphorically, and she got the doctor, and we had a little meeting. I told once again the story about my stalker, who has invented this narrative around me, asking for naked pictures and telling others. I sent to children. I don't know everything he says around it, but it's manufactured. I'm sure there are things he has doctored to make it look like I send it to people. I only sent it to him, but to her. I thought it was a grown woman who asked for it. And so he was kind of shocked, and I told you not to start things. So I was getting more of the reprimands again. So but you guys told me if there's anything going on, I have to tell you, and now I told you, and I want you, because I'm not supposed to start things. I'm not supposed to go up to people and instigate trouble. That's what they call it. So I told them, but now you are aware of what's going on. this is why I react the way I do. You now have naked pictures of me all around the hospital, saying I'm a PDF file, saying I send them to children, now also amongst the employees. So then they had to do something, and I also asked about the incident in the cafeteria. Like, I wanted to make sure that he had talked to the cafeteria ladies, and he said we have, and they didn't want to. They said they didn't see any threatening situation. They didn't see anybody sniff on me, so they don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to get involved. And I said I totally understand that, but we can agree that there was no threatening situation. And yeah, he could understand that, because if there was somebody being threatened, I assure you, it would have been noticed. And again, the cafeteria ladies were laughing at her. She was all flustered and red because she got, she didn't like the reaction, and that's why all of a sudden now I threatened her. So this was like before lunch on Friday, and I saw the whole group coming from where these physiotherapists from the pool area to the cafeteria part where I was sitting outside, and the whole group was like, oh, weird in their face. I don't know. Some people, I don't want to be here. So now it appears that many people have gone home. We'll have to see after the weekend leave is over how many people are left. But my guess is that the hospital didn't know, or I know they heard some of it, because I've been treated like a paranoid cook. So they've heard, but they have assumed it was true. They have assumed that this is why I'm being strange in their minds. But yeah, now they knew, and now they are aware that people are sending nudes, and they are not allowed to do that. I don't comply. I don't agree. Allow people to share my images. They're not allowed to have them. They're not allowed to share them. And I told them to send it all to the police. If they have proof of me sending naked pictures to children, send it to the police. If they have proof of me sending naked pictures of myself to kids and trying to make moves on kids, send it to the police. Please do. And I wanted to know, like, is it somebody sharing it? Or is it on a website? Where do they get them from? And yeah, we'll see what's going on. I've never seen so few people there in the weekend. Always somebody go home because it's weekend, and they want to have like leave. But this is a big hospital, and there's like 20 people left. So it's Easter. It's you have to take that in consideration. So we'll see. I don't know anything. I just I also heard the two Knolotot in my group. They were talking because they was in the hall when I had this meeting, and I overheard them saying like, yeah, delete that, because you know you're not allowed to have it. Digital footprints, and and this one guy of the two main corporates, I would say, in my own group, but and then my stalker's name came. He said this, he said that, So of course we know where it came from, and I know my biggest fan, my stalker, has many, you could call them friends. I don't think they know what person this is, what kind of person he is. He likes to have talked to a lot of people. So that's how he works, that's how he manipulates, that's how he spreads his lies. And because the more people that know, the more people that get small parts of a story and different parts of the story, then he creates the big narrative. That's how the smear campaign works. So this is what he has done, and my life is taking hits from it. Not the cleverest people that believe all this stuff, but I guess thinking for yourself could be very hard. You get nauseous, you get headaches, and you have to use your head, and you have to think, reflect, and come to conclusions for yourself. Then I get it, you can get nauseous, but please know that this kind of behavior is having implications on other people. This smearing of others is definitely impacting lives. This is like a battle for me. This channel is like my way of saying, of speaking up, of saying I've had enough. I have to talk about all the stuff that I'm going through and have went through, and I think this is the way to do it, at least for now, seeing that so many try to do their worst on behalf of others. Then you see how the smearing really works. This is gimbal shit is ridiculous. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so have you ever been a victim of a smear campaign? Have you ever had psychopath stalkers? Narcissists trying to ruin your life. Lies made up about you to hurt you. Comment in the comment section, hit the like, share the video so it reaches more people, and I'll keep you posted about how many come back after we can leave. Again, I'm not sure about anything, but it's very strange. And this is another thing, because now I basically accused these people of being accused. I have commented on their behaviors, like this lady who accused me of being threatening. That was now, this is like gaslighting and reactive abuse, isn't it? And I picked up on some energies in that group from a couple of people that I thought was, it's strange, because they don't know me and they just yap about me, and they know, they've been talking like it's not his YouTube channels. He's imagining that he's a security guard. All the lies that they parrot from my stalker. And so now the latest thing is that many people have gone home because they didn't want to be here because I'm so cruel. And that's another level of gaslighting. And so hit the like, share the video, comment, and I have to cut it because this is making a lot of noise. See you in the next video. Bye.